Virgo, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love reading for the first half of December, from the 1st all the way through the 15th. General advice as always, guys, so please keep that in mind throughout your reading. So let's begin with some angel blessings here from this deck, the Intuit Angel Oracle, and let's grab some advice for you, whatever it is that you need to know at this time, Virgo. So what are the angels that will be blessing you the first half of the month? Let's see. We have, and I apologize, I am mispronouncing each and every one of these angel names. Yeliel, I believe. That could be wrong. Angel of mental force and calmness. Battles depression, serenity. Tech support, reveals lies, stops overthinking, and clarity. And I really feel for Virgos that's much needed. We do tend to overthink. All right, so we do have the message beneath that. I fix gaps between mind and emotions and help navigate complex situations and people who play mind games. Okay, so we have Pearl. We have the month of January as a time frame that could be significant for some of you, and it's telling you here to be assertive. Okay, so take any part of that that might be speaking to you or challenging you at this point in time, and I really do feel this is going to give you some assistance in that area. Let's go ahead and grab a couple more. Until I got this deck, honestly, I had never heard of a lot of these angels, but it's such a beautiful deck and it gives so much information. So hopefully there's something here that really helps you. All right, let's grab a couple more messages here. We have Sidriel, ruler of virtues. Okay, miracles, create out of nothing, solutions, reverses hopeless situations, intervention. When you feel all hope is lost, I can help you successfully navigate what may seem like an impossible situation. Jasper is the stone for this card. Fall season, okay, is the time frame, and it does say there is a way out. I really love that. So if it really makes sense for you, there's a way out. You know, there are miracles that are on their way to be able to help you in however way you need that. Let's grab one more for Virgo. One more angel. Simiel, angel of unconditional love. How beautiful. Relationship repair, heals broken hearts, tenderness, family unity, and restores harmony. I foster harmonious relationships by filling hearts with compassion and love. I also help soulmates unite. So we do have rhodochrosite for the stone. I believe that's how you pronounce that. And new moon energy is the time frame, and we do have the need for compromise. And any of these numbers could also be significant, the number 30, 26, or 28. All right, so those are the angels that are blessing you for the first half of December. Virgo, let's go ahead and grab some insight now, taking a look at the Divine Masculine. I'll be pulling from my exposed deck right here, the many sides of the Divine Masculine. So let's take a look at that. So if you're Divine Feminine watching for a masculine, let's see. What is that energy looking like? Okay. We have Casanova. Now, if you guys are familiar with the whole story about Casanova, he was kind of known to be a womanizer, a player, I guess, as we would know it today. But this is somebody who came in as fast at, like super fast, and then leave just as fast as they came in. They could also be very romantic, absolutely, but you got to just be mindful of somebody coming in with that type of vibe, you know, where they can sweep you off your feet and romance the heck out of you, but really they're not looking for commitment. However, we do have the soulmate card. We do have somebody who could be reliable. So you got to just be mindful of who it is that you interact with, Virgo. It could be somebody that you're very attracted to, very drawn to. The sexual chemistry could be super strong. And then this could be representing somebody that you feel very drawn to, very, very special type of love connection, somebody that you really can rely on. Let's see. Let me grab one more here. Let me grab one more card for Virgo, focusing on the masculine. Okay, well, we've got two cards coming through. We have somebody who wants to act from a space of integrity. And then we have sincere. So I can't help but feel a couple of people that are coming through here, or it could be someone, a masculine, who might have started off as that Casanova type, and they might have developed some real feelings here and decided, you know what, I can't be playing with this person's heart. I need to be this more reliable individual. I need to be sincere with my feelings and my intentions. Okay, so it could be that there was a switch in that type of vibe when it comes to the masculine. All right, let's grab some tarot. I'll be pulling from my TANIELU tarot deck here for Virgo. What do we need to know? Look at this, guys. How fitting is that? That you might have walked away from this Casanova type individual, because as drawn as you might have been towards them, Divine Feminine, this is somebody that maybe couldn't offer you anything long-term or even commitment, okay? However, we do have the Judgment card. We do have the Seven of Pentacles. We do have the Three of Cups. And we've got the Ace of Cups. So going back to what I had already mentioned, this could either be talking about two different people, you know, a Casanova type, a player type, and somebody who's more serious about love, about romance, looking for something long-term. So if it represents a couple of people in your life, then this is telling us that you probably walked away from somebody who just wanted to play with your affections. But you could also be in separation from somebody that you feel drawn to, as this soulmate card represents. This is somebody going through their awakening here, all right, and maybe wanting to reconnect and come back and telling you they're ready to put in the work into the relationship. But for some of you guys, if you did walk away from somebody who wasn't serious before, they might have grown from the distance and time apart, realizing that you're the one that got away, and really realizing that they want to be able to fix this whole situation. It's going to take time though, but it does give you the opportunity at something new, maybe with this person from your past, or something new by way of a new person coming in altogether. Let's grab a dialogue card or two from the Real Talk with Him deck, Words of Wisdom, but it can be from a divine masculine, whether it's male or female. We're just focusing on energy here today. So let's grab some verbiage here from the masculine to the feminine. So this might be maybe an ex, someone from your past that has regrets, Divine Feminine, because they were too busy playing back then. You really did have me at hello. So this was instant attraction from the moment that you guys started talking or connecting. Okay. Let's see. Let me grab another one from the masculine. Somebody was playing. I've never been happier than when I'm with you. And I have a feeling, Divine Feminine, this masculine only realized this after they lost you. Okay? Maybe after you walked away from them. And they might have maybe tried to find that type of connection in other people, and they just couldn't find it. All right, so let's take a look at some Divine Feminine messages here. I'll be pulling from my Exposed 2 deck now. All right, Divine Feminine, what do we need to know here on behalf of Virgo? Respectful. Let's see what else. You're someone who's very loving. Okay. The next card is nice. Look at this. And we have sincere. Okay, so I have a feeling if this was, let's say, an ex, somebody that you dealt with in the past who wasn't sincere with you before, this masculine is now. Because you're now in the same type of energy. You're both coming through with this very sincere type vibe and how you are able to connect with one another. So if they were in Casanova mode before, they're not now. So that's good. Let's go ahead and grab some tarot here. I'll be pulling from my Valentine Connection tarot. For Virgo, Divine Feminine, what else do we need to know? And these are qualities about you, I feel, Divine Feminine, that your masculine loves. Look at that. We've got the High Priestess representing your own Divine Feminine energy. So intuition seems to play a huge role here, especially for my feminines. So trust what you're feeling, trust your gut when it comes to your masculine. You're quite focused on being able to make a life for yourself in the future and have perhaps a beautiful relationship that can grow and turn into something very special. Look at this. We've got the Queen of Cups, we have the Lovers, and we have the Magician. So this is actually quite nice because the Lovers card representing Gemini, specifically the Magician, actually represents Gemini and Virgo. So for some of you, maybe your person could be a Gemini here. And Divine Feminine, we've got another card, the Queen of Cups, also representing this very intuitive part of you. So it's important that you do rely on what it is that your heart is feeling when it comes to a particular Divine Masculine. It comes down to making really good choices for yourself and not getting yourself entangled in any sort of drama-filled situation. And I feel this represents somebody that you feel very drawn to, very attracted to. The chemistry is there, and the Magician is here to help manifest your ideal person in your life. So you know who that is, you know who you're drawn to, and if it's someone from your past, I feel we have a masculine here who has worked a lot on themselves, so you might just be surprised with the outcome here. All right, so let's grab some dialogue from the feminine. I'll be pulling from my Real Talk with Her words of wisdom. But again, focusing on Divine Feminine energy only. It can be male or female. All right, here we go. So Divine Feminine, what are the words here? Look at this. The forever kind of love you're hoping to find sometimes takes forever to find, but just based off of what we're seeing here, it's on its way to you. The Magician is going to ensure that it's closer than you might even realize. Okay? And next card after that. Sometimes things don't work out because the universe has a plan that's more beautiful, bountiful, and bigger than anything we could have ever imagined for ourselves. So it really does come down to your intuition and what your heart is telling you, and just trust that the universe will direct you where you're meant to travel. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and grab some final messages here for Virgo. I'll be pulling from the Stay Inspired Oracle Cards deck by Sister Moon Tarot. Some final messages for Virgo. Okay, look at that. Freedom. You are as free as you choose to be. Freedom is a mindset. Absolutely. You don't ever have to stick around where you don't feel you belong or where you're just not fulfilled or content. We do have healthy relationships, our life's nectar, where you feel seen, heard, respected. Wait for them, demand them. Don't settle for anything less. Let them nourish you. They will bring you back to life. Absolutely. And what we've seen in today's reading is that the masculine and feminine, both in a very sincere state, to be able to offer each other the type of relationship that really can be a healthy one. Okay, let's grab another one for Virgo. And we have cleanse. That makes sense as well. Clear your energy, make room for new energy, new mindsets, new relationships, new adventures, and new beginnings. So if that's something that you feel the need to do, Virgo, then absolutely go for it, because once you do that, it really frees you up to what you can attract, what you can manifest in the future. Okay, so I will leave that there, guys. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below in the description box, as well as the action buttons at the end of this video. And be sure to check out your intuitive channeled message for the first half of December as well. That will be posted separately. All right, guys, that's it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Take care.